And then we'll get started on our descending ladder. So I'll just quickly talk to you about the descending ladder. 10 all the way down to 1. So the first few rounds are pretty difficult, but then it does get easier. We're going to be doing hip raises, which is very similar to a leg raise, but you can have your legs bent. I prefer to have my legs bent and then really try and kick up at the top, get my hips as high off the floor as possible, control it on the way down. And the second movement is a raise knee crunch. Okay, so let me just quickly show you the movements and we'll get started. So the hip raise, so we're going to be doing 10 first of all. I like to have my legs bent, hands out to the side or tucked underneath, depending on how my body feels. Okay, so we come up, kick up as high as you can, control on the way down. Okay, on the way down is the real power point of this exercise. Okay, control on the way down. 10 of those, straight into 10, raise knee, crunch. Okay, getting up as high as you can every time. If you don't like the raise knee crunch, you can do any variation of a crunch. Okay, I'm pretty happy with any crunch variation, but I believe the raise knee crunch is most effective for me, but it may be different for yourself. Okay, so 10 leg raise, 10 raise knee crunch, then 9, 9, 8, 8, all the way down to 1. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to get through this section. Let's get ready to go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, team. Let's get in those early gains Saturday morning. That's it, remember, kick up as high as you can, control on the way down. You've got plenty of time to get through this. After 10, you're doing 10 raise knee crunch. Okay, after your 10 raise knee crunch, you're going to go into 9 hip raises. That's it, after 9 hip raises, 9 raise knee crunches. That's it, awesome. Don't worry about getting this finished, okay? Just do each rep with good form. Try and keep moving, okay? At the 5-minute point, we're all moving forward anyway. Don't expect anyone to finish this. Well, maybe a couple of you actually. 6. There's a lot of reps here. Lots of volume. Can be quite difficult. Play some mind games with you. Remember, for our core to change, we do need to hit it with some hard, high volume, such as this, okay? And just remember, that ladder's getting easier every time. Every rep, we're getting closer to the end. That's it, chipping through those rounds now. That's it, we've got about 3 minutes. Finish this off. Just under. Oh my, my core is absolutely pumped to another level right now. Oh, probably should have some abs on Thursday, which was a great idea. Right, was a great idea. 4. 1, 2, 3. That's it, I'm on round 4. Nearly there. 90 seconds. That's it, really control it, especially as you get to those lower rounds. Okay, 45 seconds. Keep working down that ladder. Nice. See, there's quite a few finishes there. Whew. Okay, 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it there, everybody. Okay, good work. Nice little buy in there. Okay, so in the next section, we're going to be doing 4 rounds of 10 V-ups. So there's 2 ways you can do the V-ups. You can either do a full V-up, which is from here, come up, together, back to the floor. Okay, or you can do single leg. If you're doing single leg, make sure you just squeeze at the top just for like a second, okay? So we're going to do 10 V-ups, roll over, 20 mountain climbers, making sure you're bringing your knee as far in as you can every time. So they're going to be slightly slower, but really engaging that core to bring the knee in. Then we're all going to go into a 1-minute plank together, okay? 4 rounds with minimal rest between rounds, okay? Any questions? We all good? Right, great stuff. Let's get ready for 10 V-ups. We'll go in 20 seconds. Try and stay at my pace. I'll count my reps out, okay? Let's do this bit together. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 V-ups. 5. Okay, that's 10. 20 full range mountain climbers, okay? Let's go. Every time knee in as far as possible. Okay, that's 20. Gonna go into my plank now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1-minute plank hold. If you can do a low plank, I'd advise a low plank if you've got sore elbows, so high plank. So it makes sure you can feel your core working. If your hips are too high, you will not be able to feel your core, okay? Hips fairly low, about midway, but don't let your lower back start aching, okay? 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to have 10 seconds rest. Great plank there, everybody. Back into our V-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 V-ups, let's go. Okay, 10 V-ups done. 20 mountain climber. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank hold, 1 minute. Let's go. That's it. Enjoy these planks. Just think if you're not planking now with me, you never really go in those plank positions. Very rarely. Really doing 4 minutes worth here. That's it, stay strong. Those shoulders will start burning. Don't give in straight away. Just try to stay there for another 5 seconds, then another 5, then another 5. That's it, that's how we start building that mental toughness. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and hold it there. I know why my core's taking a battering today. You know the ab roller? I used one of those for the first time midweek. I'm going to send out a link via WhatsApp soon for everybody to get an ab roller if you haven't got one already from like Decathlon. It's quite a cheap bit of kit, but very effective, and I'm going to start using it in the abs classes. Just a more of an advanced abs movement, core movement. Right, round number 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. 10 V up. Oh, nearly done. Let's get these 4 rounds out of the way. Get onto our finisher. Okay, that's my 10 reps done. 20 climber. Knees in as far as possible. Nice. Okay, straight out the arms. Plank hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. Stay strong. Come on, you've got this. One, do not drop. Stay with me now. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. That was a tough one there. Awesome. Right, last round. Probably know by now I don't like resting too long, start thinking about it too much. I think it's better to get working, get back into that zone. Okay, that's what we're going to do. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, last round. 10 V-ups. Let's go. As Goggins would say, best thing to do. Just do not think about it. Just move. Especially when it comes to running. No options. Don't think. Just do. Okay, that's 10 V-ups. 20 big climbers now. Okay, ready for your last plank, everybody? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it, right from the beginning. Start breathing, heavy. The more oxygen you can get around your body, the better. Try and delay the burn. Over halfway already. 20 seconds left. Last one, come on, stay in it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax there, everybody. Woo. Right, I hope you've all got a little bit of energy left in the tank. We've got a quick 9-minute EMOM, okay? 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. First movement, 4, knee to elbow. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 4 commando plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 knees to elbow, 4 commando plank. We're going to do that for 45 seconds, okay? Then we'll rest for 15 seconds and I'll talk you through your next movement, okay? Any questions for now? We're all good to go? Right, great stuff. So 4 knees to elbow, literally try and touch your right knee onto your right elbow, okay? Nice and slow, controlled movements. 45 seconds work. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. It's nice and easy now. 4 knee to elbow, 4 commando plank. Back in. Knee to elbow. Halfway already. Try and get through it twice as a minimum. It's going to take some good tricep and shoulder strength here as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold it there. Next movement, 4 switch kicks. Okay, which is from here. Turn, kick through. Turn, kick through. Okay, 4 switch kicks, 10 quick mountain climber. Okay, if you can't do the switch kick, do 4 shoulder taps, then your 10 mountain climber. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick through. Get your heel through. Nice, powerful kick. Then 10 mountain climber, quick climbers, back into the switch kicks. That's it, keep working, 15 seconds. After this, we're off our arms for the next movement. Three, 2, 1. Okay, hold it there. Next movement, 3 dead bugs, 3 leg raise to the ball, okay? So 3 dead bug, and then 3 leg raise to your object. Okay, if you haven't got an object, just pretend you're holding one. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3 dead bug, 3 leg raise to the ball, or the object, sorry. Keep going through, back into 3 dead bug if you can. Three, 2, 1, rest, 15 seconds. Okay, nearly done. Last 6 minutes. Remember back that first movement now. 4 commando plank. Sorry, 4 knee to elbow, 4 commando plank. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Last little push now. Knee to elbow, 4 reps. 4 commando plank. That's it. Remember what we said about that volume at the beginning? That's what we're hitting now. Try and get through this twice if you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. If you haven't done that switch kick before, okay, give it a go. You can't get it, do shoulder taps for today. 4 switch kick, 10 mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lay down on your mat. Ready for your next movement. 3 dead bugs. 3 leg raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Come on, a couple more now. Keep pushing. 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last time now for each movement. If you're struggling with the switch kicks, what I want you to do is 4 sit-ups instead. Okay, so you'll do 4 sit-ups, 10 mountain climber. 4 sit-ups, 10 mountain climber. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. 4 knee to elbow, 4 commando plank. Last time. Controlled movements now. That's it. Just aim to try and get through this twice. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. If you've got switch kicks, we're going to do 4 switch kick, 10 mountain climber. If you haven't, 4 sit-up, 10 mountain climber. 4 sit-up, 10 mountain climber. Okay, last 2 minutes now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready for your last movement. 3 dead bug, 3 leg raise. Last minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, team. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Woo. Sweaty section there. Great work for getting that in your Saturday morning, everybody. If you're staying for some full body stretching, go into a Sphinx position. Just stay there for the next 2 minutes before we start. If you're done there, not staying for the stretching, have a great day. Enjoy the sun, ride us out. Great work for getting that in. You're going to feel amazing in about 10 minutes time, okay? Maybe not right now, give it 10 minutes, all right? Good work, everybody. That's it, grab a drink. Ooh. Hey, you've got Dimple. Oh, how nice, Alex, bringing Simon a drink of water. Where's mine, Alex? You're only round the corner, you can sprint round. So we've got Sarah, we've got Gracie, Linda, Ash, David, Katie, Gemma, and Sophie. All right. So today we're going to start down our ankles, work up our legs, hips, glutes, back, shoulders, neck. So going to work from the lower body, try and get a full body stretch in about 20 minutes, okay? So the stretches aren't going to be too long today, but we're going to be doing a few more, okay? Right. Good place to start is going to be a kneeling saddle, okay? Just get into our ankles. Right, time to breathe now, start that recovery process. Bring down our stress score, our heart rate variability. So just a kneeling saddle, focusing on just opening up our ankles here. Obviously we're getting some other benefits as well. But I like just to move to the right, move to the left. Just make sure them ankle joints are completely opened up. So just focus on a nice deep breath, at least 5 seconds in and out. Okay, from here, what we're going to do is just come up onto our knees, right foot flat on the floor, just put some weight down on top of your right knee, trying to drive your right knee over the top of your toes, okay? So we're stretching out now the back of this right ankle, Achilles and calf. So I'm just resting all my weight down on top of my right knee, keep my heel down. That's it. Nearly there, just 1 minute here. If you've got tight calves and Achilles, this feels so nice, this stretch. Really opening up. Okay, switch over now. Left foot flat on the floor. Drive your left knee over the toes. Important you keep your left heel on the floor. How's your Achilles, Simon? Getting better? Or worse? Average. We'll talk about that after. 30 seconds. Okay, just coming to the end of this. Left side. Okay, just briefly back to your knees for me. Okay, right foot flat on the floor. Now we're going to stay up tall. Okay, your left knee far behind you, hands on top of your right knee, stretching out our left hip flexor and left quad. Okay, so my left knee is back on the floor, quite far back. I'm feeling a nice stretch in my left hip flexor and quad. Chest up. If you want to feel more of a stretch in that left hip flexor, if you tense your left glute, it really pushes your hip flexor forward and gets a little bit deeper into that left hip flexor. That's it, over halfway. Just another 20 seconds here. As always, make sure you've got enough padding underneath your knee. So if you're getting any discomfort there, it's just going to put you well off this stretch. Okay, slowly come back to that midpoint and switch sides. So right knee back as far as you can, left foot forward, hands on top of that left knee. Get a nice stretch in your right hip flexor down that right quad. Okay, slowly come out in this position. What I want to do now is target our right inner groin. So if you turn, well, I'm turning so you can see, but what I want you to do is put your right foot flat on the floor out to the side. Okay. Then from here, you should feel a slight stretch in your right groin area. What I want you to do is just try and put your left knee a little bit further away. Okay, and really sit into that. So if you get any discomfort, come out, reset. But just, I'm sitting back slightly now, just getting a nice stretch inside this right groin area. So I'm side on now. That's it. And just focus back on that breathing. Just makes the minute go by quicker. Okay, just for the last 30 seconds, I want you now to stay in this position at the hips, but turn your ankle round, so your toes are now pointing 45 degrees or more up to the sky, okay? Just to shift that stretch round a little bit further round to the back of that groin area. Some of you may feel super tight in here, others may not feel much of a stretch at all. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's just switch straight over to the other side. So from this middle point, left leg goes out to the side, foot flat on the floor, and just lean over and back, just so we're trying to feel a stretch inside this groin here, down towards the knee. So we'll do 30 seconds in this side on, and then we'll point our toes up for the last 30. If you get any impingement anywhere, like as you're getting into this, you might feel impingement in your right knee, for instance, the opposite leg. Just make sure you come out of the position, shake it off, try and go in again. Don't ever sit through that impinging pain, okay? Because it is, yeah, it's not a good sign, let's just say that. Okay, slowly tilt that foot back. Just shifting that stretch a little bit further around to the back of that leg. Ten seconds. Okay, slowly come out of this position and just go into a seated position on the floor. Okay, so just a straight leg, seated, forward fold. Got someone spying on me. Just come in, say hello. Come on. Do some stretching. Okay, so with 1 minute in, what I want to do now is just, if you bend your legs slightly and give yourself like a hug under the knees and let your head get really heavy. So we're taking the stretch from the hamstrings more into the back. And then what we'll do is revisit that seated forward fold. So we've got 1 minute here. Squeeze yourself a little bit harder if you can. Three, 2, 1. Okay, straighten your legs back out. Back into that seated forward fold, 1 minute. So get a little bit deeper if you can, just for the last little bit. That's it, walk your hands down the legs a little bit further. Feel that sensation in the hamstrings and the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want everybody now to lay back on the floor. I'm just going to go into a supine twist, so a couple of stretches, twists for the spine. So if you lay back on the floor, okay, I want you to bring your right knee in to the chest, just put both hands on, squeeze it in towards the chest just for 10 seconds. It's quite a nice stretch of the glute and hip. Okay, so you've got your right knee now in towards the chest. What I want you to do is put your right arm out to the side, and then bring your right knee across the left, just assisting with your left hand. Okay, if you feel like you can't go too far, just lift your hips off the floor slightly and just really allow your body to twist around. As long as you can keep your right hand on the floor. That's awesome. Right, now we're in this position. Spend the full 1 minute here. Focus back on your breathing. Every time you exhale, just try to let go just a little bit more. Fall a little bit deeper into the stretch. Just go for the last 10 seconds now. Okay, slowly come back to that midpoint. Back to a laying position. When you're back, bring your left knee in towards the chest. Just squeeze, so you're laying back on the floor, squeeze that left knee in towards the chest, just for 10 seconds. Okay, now put your left hand out, palm flat on the floor. Bring that left knee across towards the right wall. Remember, you can lift your hips off the floor. Twist around as much as you can, as long as that left palm stays on the floor, so our shoulders are down, and get a nice twist through the spine. That's it, room to breathe. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. So we'll come towards the end of this side now. About another 20 seconds. Okay, slowly come out of this position. Okay, if we can now sit up and go straight into a cross shin. So I'm going to go right shin in front of my left shin, first of all. Okay, once you're in that cross shin position, just want you to lean forward just for the first 30 seconds, and then we're going to add in just a little neck stretch as well. So just 30 seconds here, just trying to get your elbows roughly down towards the floor in front of you. Okay, if you can sit up for me now. So you're still cross shin. When you put your right hand, so left hand can just be like resting on your right ankle, right hand just behind the head. I don't want you to put too much pressure, just maybe the weight of your hand might be enough. And just get a nice stretch, just try to bring your chin down towards your chest. Just get a nice stretch here for the back of the neck. You may feel a sensation going all the way down your back. Okay, you've got 20 seconds. Okay, slowly come out of that position for me. Switch shins, nearly done now. Switch your shins over. So left shin in front of right. Just get your hands out, elbows down towards the floor. Just into a full cross shins position just for about 30 to 45 seconds. Then we'll go into our neck stretch on this side. Okay, if you can sit up fairly straight, left hand just on the back of the head. Bring your chin down towards the chest. If you lean forward slightly, do so wherever you can feel a stretch. Okay, last 10 seconds. Okay, slowly let go of your head. Okay, so last little bit now, just going to do our shoulders and chest. So we're just going to revisit that kneeling saddle position from here. And what we're going to do is the shoulder stretch both sides. So if you want to put your right hand up in the air, like you're about to high five someone, yeah, bring your left arm underneath. So you're putting your right elbow inside that left arm crease. And then with your left hand, grab your right thumb. Okay. And you should feel a nice sensation, stretch in the back of that right shoulder blade. Just relax the lower body, sit down on the heels. This is called kneeling saddle with eagle arms. Last 15 seconds, I'm going to switch sides. Remember to focus back on that breathing. Nice deep breath. Okay, release the arms. Deep in there. Right, switch sides now. So left hand up, right goes underneath. And then you grab your left thumb with your right hand. And we've got 1 minute here. You're going to need the next stretch after those push-ups yesterday. Okay, halfway, 30 seconds to go. Okay, from here, just release the arms. Come up onto your knees. Just put your hands out on the floor in front of you. Okay, hips should stay roughly above your knees, maybe a little bit further back. And your aim is to keep your arms straight and just get your forehead or your chin down towards the floor. Just 1 minute here. Just open up those shoulders. Maybe getting into your upper back and chest area slightly. Some people feel more of a stretch with their hands closer together. So maybe try hands closer together, or maybe try a little bit wider apart. And focus back on your breathing. 5 in, 5 out. Okay, last 10 seconds. Slowly come out of this position and stand up just to go into our last pose or last stretch. Okay, so we're just going to quickly stretch our chest now. So you're going to need to use a wall. So if you have your hand, palm flat on the wall, okay? What I want you to do, have it a little bit above your shoulder, so about head height, and then turn your feet away, okay? So you're really opening up this chest area and the shoulder. If you haven't got a wall, you can use Alex and Simon, that's it, you can use each other. Got you two are absolute couple goals there. That's it, good. Just gonna stay here for another 30 seconds. If you're not feeling much of a stretch here, put your hand a little bit higher. Just play around with it, turn your hips a little bit further away. Maybe your hand needs to go a little bit lower. Okay, last 10. Okay, and come out of this slowly. And switch sides. So left hand now against the wall. Just keep turning the feet and hips so you're getting a nice stretch in that chest, shoulder area. That's it, just another 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so you come out of that position. Just give the arms a little shake out.